She was born with dawn inside her lungs, a little wild thing stitched from sun. Branches bowed to hear her sing. Even winter wore the breath she'd bring. Then hands that shared her family name turned love into a different flame. The nest became a haunted place where monsters wore familiar faces. They clipped her wings without a knife, stole the rhythm from her life, left her voice beneath the floor. She doesn't know what singing's for. Now every note feels like a scar. Every echo opens old dark stars. She swallows melodies instead, keeps every lullaby with the dead. She's a songbird with a silent throat, drowning in unsung notes. She learned that blood can wound much deeper than a stranger's cruel goodbye. Not broken by a lover leaving, but by the ones who should have believed in the little bird they swore they'd keep. Instead they taught her how to weep. Now she hides beneath black skies where even ravens close their eyes. She's terrified the world will hear the little girl still crying here. She built herself from shattered bone, learned somehow to stand alone. Every smile became a mask, every heartbeat just a task. She still flinches at gentle hands, still forgets that kindness stands, because wolves don't always bare their teeth. Sometimes they rock you back to sleep. Every mirror tells her lies. She sees the child who never survived. The woman staring back instead carries cemeteries in her chest. If grief had feathers, she'd be its wings. If pain had a choir, she'd teach it to sing. She keeps a cemetery in her ribs, where every broken promise lives. Every I love you, every scream, every stolen childhood dream. She asked the moon, was I born only to survive? Or was there ever meant to be a life? If my voice still lives somewhere inside, tell me, why am I so terrified? The moon says nothing, because even heaven cries for little birds who learn silence before they ever learn their own name. She's a songbird with a fractured soul, holding on to pieces no one knows. Blood-made wounds that never faded. Love arrived already jaded. She still believes she's far too broken for a single honest word unspoken. But somewhere underneath the pain, a heartbeat hums a soft refrain, one trembling note, then another. The forest doesn't run, the sky doesn't fall. The stars lean closer, because the saddest songs are often born from hearts that somehow kept beating when they had every reason to stop. So if one night you hear a bird singing through a voice that shakes, don't call it beautiful, by survivors who finally remembered their song.